Hello there everybody, I am Void and I'm here to do League of Legends commentary for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else to say, not much else to really commentate about, so yeah. And I am going to be playing Aatrox Jungle. And Aatrox, I'm actually going to crank this up a little bit. Aatrox kind of fell out of the meta. I'm not entirely sure why, but to be fair, he isn't that amazing in team fights. And his top lane just really isn't viable anymore. He's just too squishy, and it's just too difficult to out-trade with anything. Jungle, I can still see potential though, because if Aatrox's jungle ganks were pretty strong, in fact very strong back when I played him, so I decided to try him again to see if that's still the case. Granted, I could suck and that won't be the case, but we'll see what happens. And their team also has like a whole bunch of AP. Looks like it's Vigar support, and LeBlanc top would make more sense than Annie top, I would think, because LeBlanc can burst like anything, because she's an OP piece of crap. I'm sorry I said it, okay? I don't like LeBlanc, alright? She's annoying. I'm just gonna admit it, she's annoying. So we'll just start this thing, and we'll not use this, we'll use this, but we'll just toggle it back and forth and have a light show, and I will do this to our good buddy Thresh right here. Have our thing change, and when he least expects it, we will just have our sword keep moving and then attack the red buff. And things will be glorious. So thank you very much, Jinx. That is very kind of you to help me in this scenario. Let's just do that. I used to start Dorn's Blade on Aatrox, but I believe I don't think I have played Aatrox since they nerfed it, which was a while ago, so I'm not entirely sure. Let's just E to get some damage off on these guys, and then we'll just attack this big wraith right here, and then go get our blue. And looks like it's actually Vayne top, so you know. But since the Blanc's burst is so insane, the Blanc bottom will probably work just fine, because you can just do that. Because yeah, me and Chris always joke. In fact, well, I mean, we're not actually joking, but they nerfed Fizz into the ground because Fizz used to be in my main. Now he isn't, because I just flat out don't think he's a good champion. Yet you still have LeBlanc over here who can burst. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into complain about champions, because people who play that champion will always disagree with you. Because I'll be honest, I didn't think Fizz was OP when I played him. But looking back on it, he honestly was. But they didn't have to nerf him that hard, because now it's just, I can't beat people who Fizz counters. Like, it's just difficult. So I don't know. I've just moved on to new mid laners, and I've been happy because of it. And it looks like Syndra is dead. So there is a gank going out to Nautilus. I'm assuming she was staying near the side, which, if you know the enemy has a Nautilus jungler, you should never, and I mean never, be near the sides of the bushes, because it just won't work. Oh god, no. You guys okay? You guys okay? Not, just a bit worried for your guys' safety, that's all. So it sucks that I couldn't get there to save the Syndra, but I mean, even if I did abandon my wolves to go there, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Maybe if I abandoned my wolves, I would have gotten there by the time she died. But even then, like, what? Nothing would have happened. And god, their bot lane's low. I could maybe dive them, but like 2 tower shots would get my Bloodwell down. Granted, it could potentially work, because, again, I have Bloodwell, so maybe it could work. I'm not sure. And I do normally upgrade my E first on Aatrox. It can be subjective based on which is better, but, you know, we'll see. And there's a flash going out. Alright. Don't think I could have gone in quick enough to really do much there. Oh. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. And I'm not going to be able to do anything here. I might be able to try to steal a white here, though. It's risky, but I'm going to do it. So let's just do that right there. Yeah, there's the Blanc. Alright. Oh well, yeah, we're not going to take any risk. There's no way we're going to try to steal a white camp when the Blanc knows we're there. Because LeBlanc is annoying. Gatorade time. Oh god, I almost choked on that. That's not odd at all. Listen guys, if someone's poisoning my Gatorade, then you know to come. My address is FT9600. I'm lying if you couldn't tell, because that doesn't make sense. Because it's always 4 letters at the beginning of addresses. Why don't you know this, you nerds? Alright. And again, I apologize if I swallow on, if you can like hear me swallowing, but there's really not much I can do about that, so I apologize for that, but again, there's nothing I can do, so probably just get these raids and then head on back. So we'll just go on ahead and do that. And get our Spirit Stone and start building this thing. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am building the full damages Aatrox. Well, I'll probably get Ruins. Aatrox is actually, unlike Lee Sin, he doesn't have as much mobility. He only has his Q, which is normally used for engaging only. So I probably will have to build some, you know, careful there. Not probably coming. Yep. Why don't you listen? Why does no one listen? Jesus. What? Like, I don't understand. Or don't listen. What the hell? Like, is there some kind of rocket science here I don't understand? Because I don't think there is. There we go. There's a kill coming down right there. So very nice. It looks like both of them killing each other in the mid lane, which is quite interesting. Dude, eat a beep. Yeah. That's a good way to react. I'm just trying to make you learn a lesson. And like, how would I have known that? But you know, people are jerks in this game. Also, new Vera skin coming out. I really want that skin. I'm just letting you guys know right now. And I have left 4 RP for it. So, lovely. And on another side note, because I don't really have much to talk about, jungle videos is the best time for me to like tell any stories or random commentary, if you know what I mean. Because, you know, not much is going on. So I'm just going to probably talk about whatever. So, deal with it. So according to a friend, they were apparently they like showed a Void Fizz skin at like LCS or something. I'm not sure about this, like how legit that is. And maybe should get a kill. Fesh will have to get it though. Oh, you were getting ganked. I was not aware of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything there. Now with Annie still lurking about, so let's just get our blue buff. Actually, we should. Syndra's very low. I'm too worried that she'll just lose it. I'm just paranoid like that. That's like, well, you're low health, so you'll just be stupid and lose it. Listen, I'm trying to. It's the best of interest for everybody, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. All right, since we're too low, let's just get this blue buff. Or not this blue buff. We already got the blue buff. Get these wolves right here. And do that, and we are gaining more health than we are losing now, which is a good thing indeed. And I was actually hoping he would land that anchor, and it looks like bot did die, but that's, you know, that's a shame. Truly a shame in life, but in life there's just things that happen in life. All right, I don't know if this is warded, but it looks like I'm not really going on that, which is a disappointing turn events. So let's just get this big wraith right here, and then things will be glorious. So let's actually let's keep leveling up our E, because that's the only ability Aatrox has that really does damage. He's an auto attack focused champion, and it looks like dishes are breaking in the background. Don't even know what the hell's going on. Looks like Yasuo dying once again to the Vayne top. Nala didn't even get an assist. That says a lot. I mean, if this Vigar is here... I don't know why you ulted. There's no way we're gonna kill him. Oh my lordy. Oh my god. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if that was worth it because nope, she just ulted. Okay. The wonders of jump abilities, because apparently people can still hit you while you're in the middle of one, which never really makes sense to me. In fact, it still doesn't make sense. Oh. Looks like Syndra's losing too. This is good. This is good. This is definitely good. Alright. Oh, she just probably did the old Annie tippers. Alright, let's just go on mid. Looks like Vayne is... I don't know how Vayne beats Yasuo. I really don't. Like, I can't comprehend that. Apparently it's because of GG lag, which, I mean... You know. Of course. Looks like bot is getting ganked, so that'll be a kills for them. And this game's probably not going to go very well, but you know what, guys? At least we got 2 kills in our hearts, so that is a good thing. So, at least deep in our hearts, we know. We know. We know. Alright, let's just do this and do that. And try to get our wolves, or wraiths rather. That's what those things are called. So there we go, getting that. Level up our W second. Because there's no real point leveling up their Q, because I believe all it does is increase the damage, which it really doesn't do much in the first place. So, there is their bot lane. A wonderful, wonderful bot lane. Oh my god, it almost worked. Oh my god, oh god, oh god, fresh. There we go. Landing RE. And then things will be wonderful because of that. These actually land us 2 kills now, which is a good thing. It is definitely a good thing. So let's just get this right here. Pretty sure they don't know of our plans of world domination, which I'm perfectly fine with. Deals 575, so as long as all this doesn't show up, try to do some epic steals and whatnot. And there we go. Wonderful. Just wonderful, guys. Wonderful. I'm too low to gank that. She could easily kill me. So I'm not going to have any part in this. And I'm just going to get my red buff instead. And I have enough lifesteal to sustain it quite easily. And if you're wondering, it's like, hey, well, why don't you kill the Annie? That's because she has a stun, guys, she has a stun. You don't do that. You don't get how. Lag, apparently. It sucks when people say you're lying, because you want to feel bad for them, but you never know if they're telling the truth, because they could easily be lying. Let's be honest here. Let's be perfectly honest here. Ooh, hello, LeBlanc. Well, she's here. Let's make sure that she knows. And I'm going to recall so I can get these, because I definitely want to get that because of how much magic damage they have. Granted, the Vayne's fed, but they still have a lot more magic damage than the Vayne, so long scheme of things. Huh. I don't know what happened. Okay. Whatever works, guys. I'm okay with how this is gonna go. I truly am. Hopefully... Okay. You know what? Let's just try to gank this fellow here. Alright, guys. Oh, she's in trouble. Well, I got there a bit late. That is true, I did steal the kill. Sorry, I love you. Please don't hate me. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. I'll give him a sad face. And then things will be wonderful. Then bot lane's breaking the meta. And I just realized I took Syndra's blue by instinct. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, guys. Stop it. No. No. Don't go back in. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe... God, she's fed. Red buff, though! Red buff! The amazing red buff. don't want to take any chances. I'm not taking a single chance now that my thing's down. So I'm just going to recall right here in the comfort of my living room. Because Annie could definitely find me and kill me. Let's just do that, get that, and I mean, we're doing okay for ourselves. Kind of annoyed that I'm kind of annoyed at myself for taking Syndra's kill and then her blue buff, actually. Like, I really shouldn't have. Granted, she hasn't been having mana problems. I mean, she has 2 Dorns and a Chalice. She honestly doesn't need to blue up in terms of mana, but for cooldown reduction, cooldown reduction is actually good for both of us. I mean, that last minute E allowed me to kill the Vayne after all. And there's a kill for Jinx. Actually, we still have a chance for this game. I mean, after all, we do have a... Actually, no, wait, they certainly have an AD carry. They quite definitely have an AD carry. It looks like Thresh has gained that kill. Good job, good thing that he did do that, because, you know, Jinx would not have been able to get that, and it looks like I never have a chance to gank this Annie. Oh god, this is awkward. No, oh, yeah, Ignite. That sucks. Oh well. I was hoping I could flash out of that. And it was very unlikely it's... Oh, would you look at that? She actually made it alive. Sucks that I gave Shutdown Gold, but I also got Shutdown Gold in return, so I mean... I guess that's good. And there's actually a kill going down to the Syndra. Very good, very good. And he is putting a cat face down there. And, oh, well, I need to join in on this party. There we go. Showing them that I am the boss here. And I honestly should get a sweeper. I really should. I normally do get a sweeper on a jungler, because I find it to be more useful to have someone with a sweeper. At least one person with a sweeper, at any rate. So we go, getting that stuff. Yasuo is still losing top by the looks of it. Hopefully he can make it into the late games. That's the hope at any rate. That is very much a hope. You know what, Yasuo, we loved you. We really did. Honestly. Like, I'm not lying when I say that. There we go. Just using our blood price, I believe it is, to just murder them. And fine, if you don't want me to take that CS, then you know what, be my freaking guest, I swear to God. You nerd. You nerd. Let's go get our white camp. I want to use these then conversation stacks. Conversation. Conservation. That's what they're called. There we go, and I'm going to make sure I smite it correctly so freaking nerds don't steal it. Gosh darn it. And it looks like they are doing some shizzle right up in here. I don't think I appreciate shizzle going on. I really, really don't want to be here right now. Yep, that's that turret dead. Oh well, not much you could really do there. Oh well, the LeBlanc is just chilling top for whatever reason, I guess because she was starting to have trouble down in the bot lane. Huh. Interesting choice to get a Negatron Cloak. I mean, with how much magic damage they had, that's not really a bad choice. Like, in all honesty. So, if you guys want to get Dragon, you know what, that's an okay choice. That's an okay choice. So I will come get this. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Gain that there smite off and we will be fine to go. Be careful, guys. There is in fact a LeBlanc there. And we don't want anything to do with a LeBlanc. And let's just do that to stun her. And gosh darn it. Oh, she just ran right into Jinx. Alright, you know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the results. Let's just go get our lovely red buff. Wait for our Dark Flight. Which, it's funny because we also have Thresh, which means we have Dark Flight and Dark Passage. And the combos shall ensue, ladies and gentlemen. They shall ensue. I don't know why I say ladies and gentlemen. It's probably like only gentlemen, but freaking out. You know, I mean, come on, guys. Gotta be so hard on me. Let's just do this and this and this and this and Q to get those. And our clear time is doing pretty well now. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, Aatrox jungle doesn't seem to be that terrible because his ganks are pretty well when you actually get them off. But, I don't know. I don't really know why people don't play him anymore. He is kind of lacking in team fights, so that could have something to do with it. And there's actually the Syndra flashing. So let's get her that blue buff, because she could really use it. So let's just do this, and then there she gets it. So that is lovely. And getting our Blade of the Ruined King. And you know what? It suggests this. And normally I wouldn't get that. Normally I would get probably Randuin second, Hydra. But because of their team comp, I will actually agree with this and get Mama Mortius. Because if we just build tons of MR, even though they have good, even though they have teams that are pretty good at going through it, so far they're not building Magic Pen either, so I'm just going to build lots of MR. Lots of MR, and then hopefully, of course granted that Vayne did get fed, so MR will be a sole solution when they do have a fed Vayne. But, what are you going to do? Yasuo is still getting some CS. So at the end of the day, he's not doing garbage, complete garbage. Complete garbage is when you don't get CS as well as feed. So, give him the benefit of the doubt and hope that he will do wonderful. So Syndra actually roaming on the Vayne, which is an interesting notion to come across. And let's just nope. Okay, I actually didn't help at all. Okay, I really didn't want to... Oh, God. No. No, guys, no. I ulted to burst her, because the ult is initial magic damage. So that's why I did that, to make sure she would die. So, there you go. I would like my blood roll to be up if all at all possible, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's just do this for style points and then just have swag. Because really there's no dance with more swag. Let's be entirely frank here. There's no dance. Zero. Absolutely zero dances with as much swag as that. So, our team's doing pretty darn well. Scott LeBlanc using Baron. That is pretty awesome. Oh my god. Nerd! What a scrub. How can someone be such a nerd at this game? Everyone just message Chris and tell him he's a nerd. Actually, I don't think enough fanbase to do that. Darn it! There's one reason I wish I had more subscribers. It would be that sole reason to go, hey, Chris, tell Chris he's a nerd. And then he would go, no. No, Void. You're a nerd. And then we all join together in harmony. As one. As friends. As glorious, glorious friends. Let's just get that thing right there. And yes, hopefully Yasuo protects against the Vayne, because she will possibly be a problem. And there's the Annie right there. She did ward right there, so I do need to keep that in mind. So, I know this is warden, so I will go ahead and scan it to get rid of it. So let's just do that. And maybe we can do something here. There we go. Just destroying her there. That's quite a lovely turn of events. There we go. There we go. No. God damn it. Why you gotta do this to us? I'm gonna activate my blood price. Do more damage. There we go. Doing tons of damage right there. Unstoppable Aatrox up in here. And that is wonderful swag. There we go. Just have to do the bonus swag. That's right. That's my tower. And no one can take that from me. And yeah, like, every time I do Aatrox jungle, I end up doing fairly well, like, in terms of score at least. Because I honestly think, like, he is a good jungler. It's just late game he's kind of lacking in team fights and stuff. Oh god! Well, this is awkward. No. I flash because I don't trust the Blanc burst. Oh god. Oh god. You know, I actually probably didn't need to flash at all. I was just I just always panic when there's a Blanc involved in anything of the equation. So, if you're wondering why, then now you know. Now you know. Let's just do that. No, that lantern was for me. But she'll be fine. You'll be fine. Bit risky to get the dragon though, so let's not do that. I will actually just get my red buff. Wait a second, they're getting caught out, maybe? Alright, never mind, we're all good. I'm not gonna smite this just in case we do stuff with the dragon. So there's the red buff gotten. Clearing bot quick. Yeah, okay, let's just get this. There we go. Get a nice little dragon. We got all the dragons so far. So that is good. Now I'm gonna recall and get that Maw. And okay, Syndra can get that. That is good. And hopefully these guys are okay. Got them on my Mortius. And Spirit Visage. I'm just gonna be somewhat very annoying and make it so they can't really do much to me. So, more MR. There we go. Because really, yes, Vayne's fed, but she's the... Oh, that was close. And in fairness, Yasuo's actually been pretty good for himself, despite the fact that he's been losing lane. So, you know, good... Oh. That's disappointing. That's just disappointing. Oh well. At the end of the day, he tried. And that's what matters. Let's just do this and then... Oh, she's still there. She's still there. No, stop it. There we go. Gain that last blood price. That is what it is, yeah, blood price strike off. Finishing her off. Things are lovely because of this. So there we go. Let's just watch on over here. Thresh is just enjoying himself. Watch. Oh my god, that was actually very nice. Huh. I'm gonna give him compliments for that. In fact, I'm gonna say an Alcha. Nice flay, bro. There you go. That was a sick pull. Yo. Well, fine, screw you. Yeah, that's pretty much our conversations in a nutshell. And then we'll get my level 3 ult off of these traits right here. So this will be lovely. I thought he flayed. I saw a flay to interrupt the blue. Unless I'm delusional, he flashed the hook. Nerd. No, not that. The flay. The flay. The flay was good. That's what I'm talking about, you freaking nerd. Alright, let's just... I don't know. Ooh. This is important, guys. This is important information right here. If you see red buff, you have to take it, regardless of what your team is doing. Trust me, I've seen this in the movie. I'm a doctor. Oh. Okay. Well, actually, I'm perfectly fine in this situation now. Okay, that was. Just making sure right there that that was the right person we were going after. Stabbing the freaking inhibitor. Slashing it! There we go. There we go. Oh god. Good thing I jumped when I did. Jinx! No! Lantern. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't take the lantern. And I'm not gonna be able to do much about the Thresh here. But you know what? At least I can believe in him. So that's something. See you, world. Why does no one take lanterns? Take the lantern. PSA, please. Alright, let's get our Spirit Visage, more MR, and of course the passive is very good on Aatrox. I mean, that's also not good. I don't really know why they nerfed the mobility boots. Like, I personally don't want to use them anymore. I still see people use them though, but I'm personally just going to go with swiftness from now on junglers I would normally have gotten. Yeah, I don't get them anymore. But you know, some people still find them viable. They certainly can still be viable if you're certain junglers, but there's certain junglers that they just don't work with. Like, I honestly just find swiftness just be so much better now. So, Let's just clear this quickly before I do anything with Baron. So, you know what? There's the Syndra swag going down. And I will now come and help that Baron now that they have no idea what we are up to. And, jeez, these guys do a lot of damage. So I will just come here in spirit and smite it. Because I have the pro smites, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. Let's just head on up here, and can we catch this? Yeah. Yep, I got the smite, you scrub. Can you believe him? No. I even bladed for that kill. I even bladed for it. What do you guys want from me? What do you guys want from me? Alright, let's get the inhibitor, guys. Let's keep slashing it. Things will be wonderful. We'll even change to our blood press in mid-strike, which if you don't know is doing about 400 damage every third strike, which is kind of amazing. Well, of course, like most Aatroxes, I'll mainly... yes. I finally got a kill. I wasn't able to get legendary, that's a shame. No! No, 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 stop it. Stop it. Let's just do this right here. Let's just do this. No. Why do you do this to me? Alright, well, there we go. That's a GG. GG. And there you go. Oh, Nautilus over here having that swag. Look at that Astronautilus skin. Look at it. That's actually Jinx. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry that I lied. There's Aatrox jungle for you. Still seems pretty darn viable for me, but I don't know. No one really plays it anymore. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a lovely day. Unless you don't want to, then freaking